Public outrage in Dauphin County as Susquehanna Township School District residents fight for one of their own. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News at 10. I'm Evan Forrester.
And I'm Amy Lutz. The emotional school board meeting comes after a beloved football coach at Susquehanna Township High School was unexpectedly let go from his position after more than 20 years of serving the team from the sidelines. Fox 43's Sydney Nauman is joining us live from Susquehanna Township now, where dozens of community members spoke out against the board's decision. Sydney.
Amy, this was a meeting full of emotion, from anger to devastation, but most of all confusion for community members surrounding the board's decision not to renew Coach Joe Headen's position as head coach of the Susquehanna Township High School football team. Despite the current hopelessness of the situation, though, the people I spoke with tonight said no matter what the end result is, nothing can erase the legacy of family that Headen has created both on and off the field. The four walls of the Susquehanna Township School District building could not contain the emotion surrounding head football coach Joe Headen.
Scholastic athletics is supposed to bring people together, and it does. And tonight was a perfect example of that.
After 23 years as head football coach, a devastating blindside.
It was emotionally and mentally devastating because I had no idea.
On Monday, the board announced it was reopening the head football coach position at Susquehanna Township High School despite the team's successful 9-1 season under Coach Headen's leadership.
That I give 40% of my life to this. And I was told even if you reapply and you are the successful candidate, the board would not accept a recommendation.
While the board has been tight-lipped about the decision due to it being a personnel matter, the community is coming together to speak for itself.
It goes deeper than football. He's taken me on so many just life lessons. I remember watching college football playoffs with him, being invited to his house. It's never about X's and O's, and it's always about family when it comes to him.
A family which Headen says starts with a connection.
Young people today, as long as they know you care, they will do whatever you ask of them.
Now, to include standing up for one another.
No matter what the board says and no matter what the board does, at the end of the day, there was a room full of people that speaks for the thousands of people who live in the township.
Headen's lessons both on and off the field, building a lifelong family.
It is about life, and it's about those lifelong relationships. And building those lifelong relationships means the world to me, and I'm going to continue to do that.
Now, the emotion could certainly be felt during the meeting, but also outside the building for more than an hour after the meeting had ended, as community members just came together to share their memories and discuss the situation that still has so much uncertainty and questions behind it.
Sydney, before you go, was there any indication at all that the board would reopen the issue and perhaps maybe rethink their decision?
Yeah, Amy, so originally this was not on the agenda tonight as it's a personnel matter and cannot be discussed publicly. But seeing the outpouring of community support, the board did say that they would possibly bring this up on a future agenda, but they did not indicate when that might be.